Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. Today's video is going to be all about packing with a child. I know. Sometimes we literally lose our train of thought and we're a mess, and you get down to the crunch time and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting so much stuff. What do I need? And do I need to unpack this? I'm overpacked, I'm underpacked, I don't know. But with this video, hopefully you will be able to pack with a breeze, because this is what works for me when I am packing for Amelia. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure when you are packing the outfits, make sure you have mix match outfits. And what I mean by that is making sure that you have like a shirt that will match with another pair of shorts, so that way you can kind of mix up your outfits just in case, say, a t-shirt gets dirty or shorts get dirty or you have an accident or anything like that. That way you can mix and match between the outfits, and that way they're kind of simultaneous and you kind of stay within those same kind of colors, so that way you can mix, if that makes any sense. And you kind of want to do the exact same thing as well when it comes to the shoes. You want to make sure that whatever shoes you pack, so you're not packing like 30 different shoes, that you pack neutral color shoes. So what I like to do is make sure I pack one of each type of shoe, so like a runner, a sandal, water shoes, whatnot, but I make sure that these are all neutral colors so that they can be worn with multiple outfits instead of worrying about her not having enough pair of shoes. So if we needed something for nighttime where she wanted to have her like a full shoe on, she could, or if she wanted to use a sandal, she could as well. So it could just always be switched up because the shoe colors are so neutral. Now, if you are going somewhere warm, you're obviously going to need bathing suits. Now, bathing suits are a major thing for Amelia just because she is very particular with them. So I like to make sure that I definitely have at least a minimum of 3 bathing suits, just so that I can alternate the bathing suits as the days go by, because you don't want to have one bathing suit and then, say, for whatever reason it's not dry the next day. Amelia doesn't like that. Also, if she's wearing a bathing suit, takes it off in the middle of the day, we go do something, and then she comes back and wants to go back in the pool, it's just, I don't like it. I know that it's not the greatest for the nether regions anyways to be wearing wet bathing suits all the time. So I like to make sure that I pack at least a minimum of 3 bathing suits, so that way she can switch them up as they're being used throughout the time we're there. Since we were there for 2 weeks, I packed a whole lot of bathing suits. Okay, so sticking with the clothes theme here, even though we did go somewhere warm, I also make sure, even if I'm going somewhere hot, to pack a sweater. At least one neutral sweater that she can wear in case it gets chilly at night. That way she's not cold. I also like to use it on the plane, so I try to make it neutral so that it goes with whatever outfit she's wearing on the plane, which is usually sweats. Now, let's move on to the next section of packing, which would be your toiletries. Make sure that you just put all the children's toiletries kind of in a plastic bag that is visible. I do this with my own as well, just so that you can see what you've got in there. So that way, I put them in Ziploc bags, so that way you can see everything in there like precisely, so you know that you're not missing anything if you need to go back and check. And also, don't forget, in your toiletry bag, that does not limit you to just like your toothbrush, body wash, and all that kind of stuff. Make sure you pack medicine. So if you needed that Tylenol, if you need your vitamins, obviously we pack all of that kind of stuff as well. So we put that in a separate plastic bag or a Ziploc bag so that we have those and I can see them on hand, so I know exactly what we're bringing with us. So now that your bag is packed, it's kind of the other side of things now, which is making sure that your kid is entertained on the flight as well as the time that they're there, if for whatever reason you have to have inclement weather. So just make sure that you let your kid pack their own carry-on. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but I let Amelia pack her own carry-on. I tell her, go ahead, pick 5 toys or something small that she can put into her carry-on, so that way she's choosing what she wants in her carry-on, so then that way she can't, 1, complain to me and tell me that she didn't want something in there, and 2, she's picking all of her own favorite things, so that I know she will be entertained no matter what throughout the flight as well as while we are away. And then also in the carry-on bag, I let Amelia go ahead and go into our snack pantry, or we go and head up the dollar store and we get some treats and stuff. And I kind of limit her to like about 3 snacks there and 3 snacks for home, just so that way she has something to munch on the airplane, and that way she's picking stuff from home that she actually likes, opposed to, ending up on an airplane and they only have like crummy like snacks to choose from that she hates, or one, I found a lot of them have like nut products, and as you guys know, Amelia is allergic, so I have to make sure that all the snacks I pack for her are that she's able to eat, basically. And like any other leftover snacks, I'll just like kind of throw into the bag as well if I overpack snacks, just so that way we have them while we are away as well, just in case for whatever reason, if she's being a picky eater and doesn't want to eat, I know that she's got at least like her favorite granola bars or something that she can actually enjoy while she's away. So I know that she's at least getting some nutrients. And last but not least, the most important thing, make sure your iPads are charged. I know it's like the worst thing ever to find that your iPad or your kid's iPad is not charged when you're going on like a road trip or an airplane, because you're like, oh my God, I have to like entertain you this entire way. At least I can give Amelia her iPad and she'll watch like a movie or something for a bit on the plane, so that like kind of kills some time. So make sure all your electronics are, one, charged, and two, charge them in a place that you are not going to miss them the night before. So I like to charge them on the kitchen counter because I know that I'm going to see them before I leave, so I don't forget them by any means at all. And that way they're being charged in a visible place so you don't forget and you make sure that they're charged. All right, so I guess that's it. That's the end of the video. Hopefully the video was helpful to you guys, and that you kind of got some ideas of things that I pack for Amelia. I'm curious to know, what do you guys pack? Do you use all the things that I listed, or is there more? Am I forgetting something? Leave it in the comments below. And once again, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it, as well as if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.